Wait, a facility is without power. Oh, snap. How? How are you just now out of power? You are just out of range. Wow. Okay. Whoa. You know what? I can fix that. I can fix this. If I actually look at, yeah, because we don't have water or power, I can make this closer. So let's fix that. That is an easy fix, okay? So let's go staff path and now what I can do is just do that, move you guys together, like that. Okay. Whoop, pushing the wrong buttons. And path. There we go. Path. Boom. Excuse me. I would not like to do that. You know what? Let's delete you and you real quick. Oh, it keeps trying to connect. I don't want you to connect to that, please. I mean, I like the idea and principle, but there we go. Perfect. So now, power, we should be in it. We are in power. Perfect. And as far as the peel goes, yep, we're far enough away. Awesome. So that problem has been rectified. Now we've got the enclosure here, obviously, right? Just built that. Oh, want to make sure that water is good. Okay, we can build something over here. Let's do that real quick. Do some terrain, build ourselves a nice little water area. A little watering hole for my animals. And there we go, nice. Now what kind of animals are we gonna put in here? Let's go see what we got. Oh, animal trading, that's where we wanna go. And, all right. So we've got hyenas. We could have African wild dogs. This could be like our dog wing of the park, you know? That longevity gene's not good. But you know what? Some of your other genes are okay. But you know what? Maybe not. Let's just scroll through here and see here. We have some animals that we could actually put into our combined enclosure if we wanted to. Ostriches will fit right in. They can share enclosures. But maybe not. We can get some better animals. Flamingos. Flamingos are cool because they flock in big numbers. And these ones aren't terrible, honestly. I could get some flamingos if I wanted to. Flamingos, the peel, they're not great. People don't really come in to see flamingos. They're not too stoked on those, you know? That's really like a downgrade as far as animals go. Oh, man, I really want to get giraffes. One of these days, we're going to get some giraffes, but not today. They're still a little spendy. And a frickin' gorilla. Listing expired, though. Then why are you still here? Let's refresh this. Snow leopard. How cool is that? Okay. Honestly, our options, we don't have a ton of them. But we do have these Nile monitors, which would be pretty cool. Only one male, and this is the best that we've got. Ralph. Alright. Sorry, not you, Ralph. Got Gemsbach we can get. Some of these animals, like the animals, they're just not good, you know what I mean? Cheetahs. These stats are terrible, though. My goodness. Give me some decent animals, will ya? Get bongos. Okay, that bongo's not terrible. Maybe I'll go bongo. If I look at the Zoopedia, how many bongos like to live together? 1 male, 4 females. Okay. Yeah, we can do some bongos. Let's do bongos. I just want an excuse to keep saying bongos. All right, so let's sort by bongo. Haha. I'm gonna keep saying it. Wait. Oh, those are stored animals. Excuse me. Bongo. And okay, so this male, the immunity's a little low. This one's better though. Wait, oh, this male's pretty decent. Okay, let's buy this male. This female. And you know what? Let's buy 2 females. That's double the chances of having babies. Gary, why can't you find an accessible research? We definitely have an accessible research. It's over here, Gary. It's right here, all right? Open your friggin' eyes, Gary. All right? Typical Gary. Research without power. Wait, how? How is this happening? I just moved it within range of power. How is this happening? We just saw that it was in range of power, did we not? I am confused. I am befuddled. How did this happen? You guys saw it happen in real time. Maybe you guys can enlighten me. What the what? You know what? I feel like we can rectify this situation. Okay. What? I am confused. Okay. If I do this and then I go... maybe the grid's tapped? Is that a thing? I mean, I guess that can be a thing, huh? Maybe we just can't power that many things. If that's the case, then I need to put down more power. And, okay. In which case, fine. I'll just put down another generator over here. That's fine. I can do that. Power source failing. That's why. Okay. Call mechanic. That's why. Fix it up. But I feel like it is to the point now where it's probably time for some new power, though, too, right? We'll see what happens when I fix that, all right? Because I am relying on just one generator to supply a ton of power right now. No problem, though. We have some new animals now. Oh, you know what? Power now? Okay, power's still out. Whatever. Let's get our animals into the quarantine zone, huh? Okay, move you guys into quarantine. Excuse me. There we go. Okay, we'll get them checked up. Make sure that they're healthy and happy. But while we're waiting for that, let's go ahead. Oh, these bongos definitely will be skittish little animals. So we'll want to make sure that all of these windows are one-ways. And... yeah, the bongos like their privacy. And I'm going to want to flip all of these because they are the wrong way. There we go. We are. Okay. There's got to be a way to create, like, a smart way of doing this as well. Like, the game knows which side is the inside, which side's the outside. You know, like, based off of what side the barrier's on. You know what I mean? It's kind of annoying. A minor annoyance that you have to flip all these around, you know? It's not a game-breaking thing or anything, but mildly annoying. And last one. Because, like, every single one I had to flip, which is kind of ridiculous. Okay, so now I flipped all those, and we can go ahead and start to get habitats for bongos. Bongo, there we go. Whoop, that's not how you spell bongo at all. I was off of the home row. There we go, bongo. Cool, and we've actually got some good animal things for them as far as, like, some little enrichment items go. There we go, keep them real happy once they get in here. Look at that. Because they share enrichment items with the other animals, so they immediately just get access to them, which is super nice. And, okay, maybe not that big for my bongos. And here's that cool thing about how we can just put a... there we go. Sleeping area right up against this so people can actually come up and see them taking their little naps and stuff. Okay, put you down, and then food and water. We don't need to worry about water, ever, because we have these. There we go, the big pools. But there we go. So we've got that all set up. And what is this? My frogs had babies again. Okay, so we gotta sell some frog babies. Let's go. Oh, by the way, This happened 10 minutes ago. I'm so sorry, Fire Red Lily, but you dropped little bitties there. It said, Rick, you can try selecting an area, copy, Control C, and Control V to paste. I tried that. It does not work. But thanks for thinking. Yeah, I wish that there were ways to copy. There are ways that you can click on things, and then you hit Control D, strangely enough, to replicate the items. But it doesn't work with the fences, as far as I know. Okay, Yazid. Ooh, Yazid. You gone. I'm gonna release you into the wild, which is so sad, because you have 0 fertility gene, which means that you're going to... I mean, you're not going to spread your genes because you have no fertility. Eli Pancakes, 34 months in a row. Thank you, sir. Drop some bears. That's a long time resubbing, guys. I can't believe how long some of you guys have been resubbing. It's amazing. The fertility gene on these toads is just terrible. Terrible. But I'm releasing you into the wild anyway because I want conservation credits. There we go. I fixed that in balance. My zebra. See, I renamed it. I knew right away that these ones need to be repaired. And we've got classic theme. Classic theme is almost completely researched. I love it. And we're making great money, by the way. I can definitely start to train some of my people now. I was holding off on training them because I didn't want to pay them a wage that I couldn't afford. But now we're actually making good money. So there we go. Give Gary a raise, all right? He hasn't gotten lost again in a while. You deserve it, Gary. More vet research is complete. We're researching like mad now. Tapped out warthog research. So now we can start to, let's see, got gold, warthog, zebra, adder. Let's get our knowledge of wildebeests finished off, all right? And what's going on here? Bongos, they're all ready to leave quarantine. Fantastic. Let's get everybody into your new home. There we go. Move those bongos right in. And then we'll figure out what they need in order to be happy. Oh, yes, guys. This has been a great stream. I've been having such a good time playing this with you guys. This is like my perfect streaming game. And haven't had any real issues as far as this part goes either. Like, everything's gone pretty dang smooth so far. I say that, knock on wood. There we go. Yep, power's better. I just had to fix the power supply. There we go. The fact that it was breaking down a little bit, I think, was an issue. Okay, we've got bongos, bongos, bongos. All right. So, bongo, social group, they're good. They like the social group. Habitat, what is the problem? Terrain is a problem, and temperature is a little bit of a problem, apparently. Probably a little bit too hot for their liking. Let's find out what kind of terrain they like. So I do know that the bongos are tropical. So this will be fun, making a little tropical enclosure. They like soil, and they like, they don't like long grass. They're really all about that soil and that rock, okay? So let's go ahead and just start to put lots of soil into this place for them. Terrain and soil. All right, let's do it. And we're going to want to shape the terrain too, right? So, said they like rock. Let's give them like a little rocky hill here to play on. Wrong. Here we go. Take it down a little bit. Give them like a legit little mountain, you know what I mean? Let's have a little fun. Let's make them like a little cave that they can go into. Like this side, maybe we'll make like a little cave for them. Okay. Do a little push, make it smaller. Yeah, there we go. Having fun with habitats. And this is where, like, in my spare time, I will play around in the game to get clever, and because I wanted to get as much done in the game with you guys today, I didn't want to spend a lot of time just sort of like adding little flourishes to the park, but in my spare time, I'll make the terrain just like really unique, make it tiered and stuff, make little areas like this for my animals to go inside and play and stuff, you know. But I mean, like the terrain tool, you can modify this and have so much fun, you know. There's so much you can do in the game. Here, I'm just gonna smooth it out a little bit. There we go. Made a cool little cave area for them to play in. Still a little bit too much long grass for their liking, so probably more soil. So let's get a little bit more soil onto this little mountain area, maybe around the sides here. And we need to replace long grass with soil. So all of these areas around here, inside the sleeping area, they really don't like grass. They like dirt. They want to roll around in the dirt. There we go. Perfect. And now, lastly, let's get some plants. You put the wrong vet researching. No. I have them both researching, don't I? Oh, no, I did. You're absolutely right. I need them both researching. Thanks for that catch. Here we go. I'll have the good vet researching bongos then. There we go. That was a happy accident. Now let's get some plants. They love plants. Let's get some good plant coverage going. And this is fun because we need to do the tropical. And the tropical, in my opinion, is kind of like the funnest of the plants here. What's cool is I like these coastal mangroves because I like to put them like in the middle of the water, because that's kind of what mangroves are all about, right? They grow in water. There we go. And let's do some plants around the water. There we go. Now we get to do some palm trees, tropical palms. And because this is tropical, it's kind of like jungle, you know? We gotta make it like nice and thick with trees and stuff. Ooh, do some of these really big trees. There we go. Putting down the big tree, there we go. Instantly gives you like huge plant coverage, but we can do more too. Because I do want to make it kind of thick for these guys. Some of these little tree ferns in here. Go. I like putting rocks in my enclosures too, right? So we'll get some rocks in here too. Here eventually. Get some more little palms. There we go. And just a few more little bushes, right? Just to spruce the place up. Okay, there we go. And so lastly, let's go ahead and throw down some rocks. There we go, some tropical rocks. Put them right around the water. There we go. We can do some more. A rock there. I think that's pretty good, you know? Maybe just like a couple little rocks over here. By the way, I hate that that's on snap. There we go. Sometimes, I swear, like, the game just automatically turns snapping on after you've turned it off a million times. There we go. So, there we go. There's our little tropical enclosure. I think it looks pretty good. Let's just check in and see how our animals think it is. Let's see if I check in and look at that. Welfare is looking pretty good. As far as their habitat goes, temperature is still a little bit off for their liking. Species food enrichment. It looks like they could use a little bit more of that. We don't know a lot about the bongos, obviously, but there is some overlap between the bongos and other animals. So maybe, just maybe, there's some food enrichment items that we can put down. There are. So I can put down one of these feeder barrels as well, and that'll probably get us up to 100% for them. Yep, there we go. 100% enrichment. Yep, they are happy little animals. There we go. So we got ourselves bongos. Naturally, we're going to want to get some information up for our guest for these bongos. So let's get some facility stuff going here real quick and put down some of these donation bins all over the place. Donation, donation. There we go. Making the monies. There we go. We'll want to put some more benches and whatnot around the place too, as well as some information signs so people can learn about our bongos. God, it's just so weird that they're called bongos. Learning about bongos. It's a great name. It's a great name for an animal. And then learning. And I know that I can put down the learning speakers too. I haven't really done that in this playthrough today. It's something that I've done a lot in my other playthroughs. And I just didn't want to bother myself with them today, honestly. But it's something that you can do, is you can put down informational speakers that'll blast little facts about the animals to people coming by. There we go. But we have so many informational signs, I feel like they're taken care of, you know what I mean? We good. Definitely need some signs in here. Okay, now let's just set them all to bongo, and we are good. We're actually starting to get some slowdown now when I'm zoomed in because there's so many people in our park. We have 667 people. And it looks like we have another gift available, too, that I'll have to check out in just a second. Oh, that does not power, by the way. Delete you. Oh, my goodness. Excuse me, guys. Oh, sorry for the sneeze. Sometimes you just gotta sneeze. This should have power, though, right? Yes, that one does. Okay. And there we go. So, all about bongos. So, let's check this out real quick. We got... oh, there we go. Adopt 2 habitat species. Oh, Goliath Frog is hungry. Excuse me. Call a keeper. Thank you very much. And there we go, guys. There's our zoo now. Looking very symmetrical. We would start to build out on this side next, you know. But I think it's looking... I love it. I really do. I've just been having a real delight with you guys this stream. I believe there's a way you can view traversable terrain. There's got to be, right? It's not on here, right? No. Oh, like when you're actually placing stuff. I think you're right. There are a lot of things you can do in this game that I haven't 100% gotten the hang of. By the way, I just want to check. Okay, yeah, they have plenty of space. I just want to make sure that there was plenty of space for these cuties. Look at it, it's climbing all over the little mountain. They love it. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to make them a cute little bed inside of here. Just a nice little bed for them to sleep on in here. There we go. Just go. There we go. Look at that. There's a little bed for them. Perfect. That just completes that. Oh, we're going to need trash cans and benches around these areas. What is this here? You're still hungry? All right, feed my frog, bro. Don't leave my frog hanging. And now we have access to more fancy benches, too, because we researched the classics. By the way, didn't I start to research Africa? I am. I'm still researching that. Lindsay is taking forever on this. I got to be able to upgrade Lindsay on this now, right? Lindsay, how are you not upgradable yet? That's really surprising to me. Oh, you know what I've never done? I never did set my staff room to... There we go, learning resources. That'll help. There we go. Anybody who goes to these staff rooms now will get a little bit better at learning about their stuff. Okay, great. Trash cans and benches. Let's get some down. We do have these new fancy trash cans. But you know what? I'm sticking with these. It's a nice little pop of color. Pop of color. There we go. And you know what? I think I can just go like... I think I can highlight them. And then... Can I not? I can't highlight bins? That's surprising to me. Okay. That's unfortunate. See, it's little things like that in the game where I just don't get it. There's some things you can highlight and just move, or duplicate, and then some things that you can't. And so bins you can't do that with, which is, okay, whatever.